Oh, you at home? Welcome. Here we go. We're good over here? Can y'all hear me over there? Mark, can you hear me? No? How about now, bud? Yeah. Over here? Is this speaker working over there? While you're putting on your Insta story? Yeah. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. Saturday morning oceanfront flow, everybody. A absolute pleasure to be here with you. Thanks for taking the time, everybody. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. We're here Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 a.m., Saturdays, Sundays, 10 a.m. We've been here for 13 years doing this, and the whole intention has been to share the practice with everybody because I really feel everybody can benefit from it. So all levels, donation-based. You made the right choice to be here. Kerbis, what's up, buddy? Child's pose, please, y'all. Mike Kerbis showing up to his mat, y'all. So take a second, everybody. Child's pose. So you separate your knees, you sink your hips back, and if you got stuff with your knees or your ankle, lay on your back, lay on your stomach, right? You want this to be pretty non-invasive. So maybe some sensation, but we're not in a hurry to rush right into intense sensation. So as you sink your hips back and you let your forehead rest down and you close your eyes, you just kind of start to take notice of the sound of the ocean. And with your eyes closed, just get a sense of the space all around you. And then feel your heartbeat and get a sense of what's going on, the space within you. Just going the opposite way, all right? Beautiful, everybody. Let's begin the practice with the foundation. Start by exhaling everything out. Good. Together through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale. You fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, everybody, inhale through your nose, just a little bit bigger. Pull your breath in deep. And exhale through your mouth, clear it out. A cleansing, clearing, releasing breath. Just like that, everybody. Inhale, pull your breath in really deep. And exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. From here, we're going to seal our lips. And just like you've been doing, breathe in through your nose. Nice and slow, nice and deep. Only now you keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. It's more of a calming breath. Just like that, everybody. Pull your breath in really, really deep. And lips stay sealed. Exhale, draw your navel in and up. Gently push your breath out, nice and slow. Everybody. The focus for an hour, the main focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. What we're just doing right now is cultivating that breath, a breath that's going to be calming, inhales that are balanced with exhales, and one that's going to be stable and sustainable, not only now in child's pose when it's a little bit easier, but also when the practice intensifies. Can we maintain an inner quality of balance, of equanimity? And that's what our breath does. If you can control your breath, you can begin to control your mind and your entire physiology. This is a breath-based meditation. 3 rules. The first one you probably could guess, right? Breathe deep. Second rule is to just honor what you're feeling. Do your best to make your time here on the mat healing. And third rule is thank yourself for being here, because your brain is a supercomputer and your internal dialogue are the programs that are running it. I'm glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. That's a long child's pose, y'all. Ease your way on up to tabletop. And then straight away, exhale, curl your toes, lift your hips high to the sky. You might be familiar. We call this little ditty downward facing doggy. Beautiful, everybody. Now, hips are high. Drop your head down. You might even want to close your eyes. Let's be more in tune with what we feel, right? That is communication. Let's honor it. Let's learn from it. Let's really pay attention to it. Any movement that feels natural in this first down dog, you've probably already taken that. When you're ready to refine or settle in, spread your fingertips, little bitty, lot bitty, that is. Little bend in your knees goes a long way with you pressing your hips higher. It makes it easier to use strength to create length. Now chin to your chest slightly, so your cervical spine is long. And then take your armpits like you wanted to point them towards the tip of your nose. Circle your shoulders, externally rotate. Oh, nice. Inhale, lift your heels, and from there roll forward to plank pose, high push-up position. And then from your core, navel in, exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Really simple, right? Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe it in. And then strong core, navel in, exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing. Inhale, heels lift, roll forward, breathe in. Exhale, hips high, downward face in. What do you say we add on, right? And you can modify however you need. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe in. You could drop to your knees here. Exhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale, press straight back up. Oh, it's called a push-up, y'all. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Perhaps you've heard of them. Perhaps you're familiar. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe in. And exhale, I'll tell you what, just lower all the way down to your chest. Let's skip the push-ups for now. We'll come back to them. Okay, now slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. Tops of the feet are going to be down. They're going to stay down, but straight away, see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Tops of the feet are still on the ground. Inhale, lift your chest up just a couple inches. Gentle baby Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, take it all the way back down. We got 4 more, okay? Inhale, lift up just to that perfect degree. Exhale, take it right back down mindfully. Inhale, number 3, press a little bit. Start to open and explore. Breathe in. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift up. Think no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Ah, good adjustments. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Last one. Inhale, press down, lift up. And just try to make it feel nothing short of amazing. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Inhale, hands and knees, tabletop. What you say, y'all? Inhale, look up, stomach dips down, breathe in. Why not? Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, breathe out. 4 more. 4 more. Okay? This is spinal flexion and extension, a little spinal mobility, a whole lot of spinal vitality. Deep diaphragm breathing, stimulating your vagus nerve constantly for an hour and just calming your nervous system. We spent too much time this past week in fight or flight. Let's hit the reset button. When you're done with those, curl your toes, lift your hips to the sky, and downward facing dog. Awesome, everybody. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, bend your knees at least a little bit. Like I would bend mine a lot, especially early in the practice, because it's gonna protect your hamstrings and your lower back. And then swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good. Find a halfway lift, inhale, pull your hands back. Take your shoulders and roll them back, broaden, open, good. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Now the hands stay interlaced, but they're lifting off your lower back and reaching towards the ocean. Oh, head dropping down, y'all. This deep breath in and this slow breath out remains the focus. 2 more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. How deep can you breathe, huh? Pull your breath in and feel it in the bottom of your lungs. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Let's just go ahead and walk them right back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Little bend in those knees, especially if you're kind of new. I'm not new to yoga, and I bend my knees a lot, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. Hey, thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. Nobody can hear you do it. It matters you do it, though. And let's take this Ujjayi breathing, this deep diaphragm breathing, and just match it to some therapeutic movement. A moving meditation, maybe even a prayer in motion, huh? Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now inhale, find a halfway lift here. If you're new to this, hands just below your knees on your shins. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades and take the round out of your back. Good, exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. And then lead with your chest. And inhale, rise. Float all the way up high to the sky. Good, at the top, stretch up, reach up and out of your waistline. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. I would bend my knees a little bit there. Heels and toes all the way together, right? Inhale, halfway lift. Shoulder blades squeeze and down away from your ears. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. I would drop to my knees here and lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Very good. Upward facing dog. Now you feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Beautiful, y'all. Simple movements that touch, take care of, and maintain everything. Simple movements that if you don't take from time to time, you'll lose the ability to do them. One of the thousands of reasons to show up to your mat, which you've done today. There's a lot of other places you could be. It matters you're here. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back, look forward. You can bend those knees a little more. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now inhale, give me halfway lifty. It's Ardha Uttanasana. Flatten out your back, shoulder blades a little bit over there. Exhale, fold down deep. Good, brother. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. And at the top, lean it back a little bit. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Ride that breath like you're a surfer on a wave. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, shoulder blade, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. You can always skip this. Upward facing dog, but if you're doing it, feed your heart through and make it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky. Ooh, it's that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. You look like you're doing amazing, everybody. The heat's starting to build. We're starting to move towards the full capacity of our lungs, but not in a way that's too taxing. You're doing awesome. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, find that halfway lifty. Exhale, fold her down deep. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high to the sky. At the top, lean it back, but keep lifting up and away, lengthening and lightening. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. Lower halfway down, breathe out. Good, upward face and feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Woo! Really, really good, everybody. The synovial fluid's starting to flood the joints. The dopamine's starting to go up. Cortisol might go up for a little while as well, but then it's just going to drop off the table, y'all. 2 more deep breaths here. 2 more breaths. 1 more flow on your own. We call this Surya Namaskar A. And if you want to add something, add something. You want to skip something, skip something. It's all good with me, yo. Breathe well. Awesome. Awesome. And just try to make each and every movement conform to you. Right? We don't need to make this look a certain way. We don't need to perform at any certain level. Make it healing. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath in really deep. Keep it flowing free, everybody. Inhale, let's take our right leg up high to the sky. What happened at 10 a.m.? And then bend your right knee, stack your hip. Right heel towards your left shoulder. And then go for it. Take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. If there's some other movement that you feel open enough for, right, if you want to flip your dog, you can do that. And if you're doing that, your hips are lifting, broad across your pelvis, broad across your collarbones. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, take 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, right hand back down. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward, bring your knee to your nose. Knee to nose for 5, Maybe you can get forehead over there. 4. Come on, Bill. 3. 2. Take an inhale, stay here. Exhale, step right foot between your hands. You can drop that back left knee for a moment, okay? And then slide your right foot forward, slide your left knee back. We want to avoid having the hip stacking directly above the kneecap, because then you're just driving into the kneecap. And then, tell you what, interlace your fingers, press your palms outward. Note an inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good. And now start to lean it back. Now see if you can look to the sky. And with your fingers interlaced, you can really engage a little bit more. And then your biceps back with your ears. Really good. Breathe well. Inhale. Upper body ascending. Lifting, lengthening, lightening. Stay here. Exhale. Sacrum, lower body descending. Take another inhale. Breathe big. Curl your back left toes under. And then exhale, jet airplane your arms and pick your back left knee off the ground. There we go. Now y'all breathing, right? See if you can lift your back heel a little bit higher. And then press through your heel and reach through your head. So work those 2 points away from each other. Shoulder blades are squeezing. No wrinkles in the back of your neck, brother. And then root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Press and pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, let's take it right back. Jet airplane arms, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, come on up and reach up high. Exhale, a jet airplane, y'all. Inhale, come on up, stretch up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, warrior 2. So a long stance and a deep bend in your front right knee. If you're not familiar with the alignment, your right foot should be directly in the center of your mat. The heel should intersect the back left arch of your foot in the back of your mat. Steady your gaze out over your right fingertips, right? Steady gaze, steady breath. That's check 1 in every posture. Check 2 is that balance, stability, and alignment. Most of us go into it through muscle memory. And then check 3, enhancement, modification, or refinement. Taller in your spine. Stretch your arms, create some space. Exhale, sink a little bit. Oh, nice. One more, inhale. Exhale, let's inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Good, now, whoa. Now the more you lean back here, the more your right knee is gonna wanna pull inward. So keep your right knee pressing forward. You almost have to externally rotate the thigh to find that neutral position. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. You're doing amazing. Soak up that ocean air into every cell. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower, slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip, and then go for it. Take that movement. Take that flipping of your dog if that's where you're going. If you're a flipper, beautiful. Belly. Last 3, belly here. 2. Let's take our left hand back down. Inhale, left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. 5. Maybe forehead. 4. Maybe not even close. 3. And that's okay, y'all. 2, stay here. Exhale, step left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Again, create that space so you can sink your hips and your sacrum down and forward. Interlace your fingers, press your palms outward. Note an inhale. Take it on up high. And lean it back, look to the sky. Biceps back with your ears. A lot of sensation, a lot of communication. What's it saying right now? Is it too much, not enough, or just right? Breathe well. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lean back, breathe in. Curl your back, right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Pick your back right knee up. Oh, good. Now think about, again, the back line of your body, long, strong, and diagonal. So the heel lifts, comes forward, so it's stacked above the ball of your foot. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up here. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Simple movement. Inhale, come on up, reach high to the heavens here. Exhale, jet airplane. Inhale, come on up, reach up high. Exhale, warrior two. Warrior two. Check one. Steady gaze, steady breath. Check two, balance, stability, alignment. Like if I were to come over and try to push you over, you wouldn't move an inch. Check three, you can enhance, you can refine, you can also see how engaged you can be, how much you can get cooking through every inch of your body and every cell of your being without compromising that deep diaphragm breathing. Ah. Huge service you're doing for yourself. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. Look up over the left fingertips, y'all. Keep the left knee pressing forward. Keep it stacked over there. Sink deep over there. With the dog over there. You can sink deep. Give me 2 breaths. Longer stance. Inhale. It's the difference between going through the motions and being active and engaged. I want you to get all you can get. Reach it back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale, put a little bend in your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Good. Halfway lifty. You're very familiar. Lengthen out. Breathe in. Exhale, fold her down deep and push your breath out now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach high. Good. Now, breathe well. Here in chair pose, the weight's in our heels. You're squeezing your thighs. Take another inhale, and let's go open arm twist to your right. Heart towards La Jolla, spread your wings wide, and now lift your heels. 5, hips sink a little bit. Oh, nice. 4, heels lift a little bit. 3, try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. 2, inhale back to chair, heels down, hands high. Open arm twist to your left. Sink low, lift your heels, breathe well. 5, I know it's challenging, everybody. I know it's hard. 4, and that's why I don't demonstrate this stuff. Breathe, y'all. 3, but without challenge, there is no change. 2, I'm glad you're here. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, hands high, stay low, Renee. Exhale, release, forward fold. Now you can, yeah, you're good now. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Take your shoulders back and see if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Let's go left leg, y'all. Inhale, lift it up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Keep your back knee up. It's simple. Inhale, we rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, we open wide, spread your wings, heart to La Jolla, warrior two, sink deep, sink deep. Inhale, reverse, big, beautiful breath. Stay low in your lunge. Exhale, windmill down, step back. Great job. The breathing hasn't changed, just the movements have. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Right leg, inhale. Knee to nose, tiger pose. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, come on up, stretch up high. Exhale, warrior two. Long stance over there. Inhale, reverse your warrior, like 4 or 5 feet. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back now. This stuff is simple, but it's not always easy. But isn't that kind of what we want? A simple way to touch, take care of, maintain every muscle, tendon, tissue, every cell within our body. I mean, it's not quite as simple as taking a pill. But hey, it's a hell of a lot better than taking a pill, everybody. Showing up to your mat. That's a good habit. People form habits, habits form futures. What would you rather have? Show up to your mat or take a medication the rest of your life? You're making the right choice. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink hips, lift chest, hands high. Open arm twist to your right. Lift your heels and spread those wings wide. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, reach it on up. Switch it. Heart towards Mission Beach. Lift your heels, sink those hips a little bit. Oh, nice. Inhale, heels down, hands high. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, release, forward fold, Uttanasana. Dive it on in. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Good. Plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog, feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, doggeroo. Left leg, y'all, inhale. Knee to nose, ha! Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Left leg, your other left leg. Exhale, sweep all the way through. No, you're good. It's your friend. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjane. Ha ha ha. Exhale, warrior two. Spread your wings, sink deep. Reverse, big, beautiful breath, y'all. Exhale, take it down, down. Step it down back now. Ah! Right side on your own. That is, of course, unless you've already done it. Right side on your own. You're doing amazing, everybody. You're doing amazing. Is that speaker still working over there? Huh? There's an extra cord in there. In the bin, cord. You could move that closer. Amazing, everybody. You're doing such justice for yourself here. Inhale. Exhale. Where the receiver is, plug it in, and then you can move like an extension cord, right? Woo! Nice job. From here, everybody, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Is it good? It's good, it's good. And at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together, center of the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Okay, flex your foot. Just take your leg till it's parallel to the ground. Spiral inward with your thighs. So this is a closed hip posture. And then bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift here. And then from here, see if you can just take your left arm and start to reach towards the ocean. Now you can keep your right fingertips on the ground. You can bring them up to a water bottle or a block if you have that. Or you can reach your right hand down your right side body. So left hand will be reaching forward and right hand back. Now you do want to firm up your left quadricep, solidify your foundation. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Hey, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Inhale. Exhale, set everything down, forward fold. We're just going to switch that up, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Flex the foot, internally rotate. Right knee bending little bitty. Take your right hand, start to reach towards the ocean. And then you decide where to go. Luma. Five. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2, inhale. And exhale, set everything down. Forward fold. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Take your choice, Padangusthasana or Padahastasana. So either grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers, or slide your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. And just keep that breath flowing. We began to cultivate it 36 minutes ago. Cortisol going down at this point. Serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine going up. Drop your head down, brother. Back row. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go ahead, release that. And let's walk our hands all the way forward to plank pose. High push-up position, huh? And then squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. And inhale, roll open to your right for a side plank pose. Good, y'all. Now lift your hips. Crescent shape your right side body. If you need to drop your left knee to the ground, you can do that. If you're feeling strong, take your right leg up off your left. Take your right hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Reach a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale. Release to plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow for 5. Shoulders over wrist. 4, 3, 2. Now listen carefully. Take your right knee across to your left elbow. Straighten your right leg out. Rest the knife edge of your foot on the ground. And then fall in triangle. Ground into your right hand and inhale, open your heart to the heavens. Now, if you're challenged, up for a challenge, you can lift that foot off the ground. But generally, the more you slide your right foot forward, the more stable you're going to be. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in big here. Exhale, back to plank. Take your right knee towards your belly. 3, maybe nose. 2, inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take it all the way down to extended side angle pose. Oh, where y'all going? To extended side angle pose, y'all. You knew that had to be coming. Now check your front right knee. Make sure it's not coming in front of the ankle. There we go. Forearm to thigh is a good place to be. It's actually a better place to be than trying to jam your hand to the ground. If your hips are sticking back and you're kind of like shoulders collapsing, you want to be narrow. Oh, nice, Jane. Left hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. Give me 3 more breaths here. Sensation, strength, length, vitality, but that internal quality of balance. Amazing, everybody. Amazing. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back, right heel up, or left heel up, rather. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. Start to lengthen out. Pull out through your chest. And then use that leverage. Press against your thigh. Twist your heart open towards La Jolla. And if you want to take your right arm high, easy little low lunge twisty. Y'all breathing? 3 more deep breaths, everybody. Soak them up. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Take an inhale. Oh, nice. Great success. Exhale. Release your right hand down. Pick your back left knee up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. A lot of us might have to stagger ourselves with our neighbor. You don't want to find your head in someone's asana. Right? And then you can grab your ankles, your big toes. Okay, shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Breathe well, breathe deep, and thank yourself for being here. It's not easy. Just to show up. Just to show up isn't easy. And then you know it's not going to be easy once you get here. But I believe in order to continue to grow, to feel fulfilled, you have to do hard shit. And you got to show up and you got to do it again and again and again. But, you know, nothing of great value, of meaning, is ever easy. You know that. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, back to plank pose. Squeeze your legs, ground into your right hand. Inhale, roll open to your left for side plank pose. Plenty of ways to modify. Knee, forearm. You could stack the feet right one behind the other for stability. Do what you got to do. Breathe well. Maybe take left leg up off your right. Maybe not so much, huh? 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Good. Release the plank. Take your left knee, left elbow. 5, 4. Good, y'all. 3, 2. Take it across to your right elbow. Straighten that leg out to the side. Rest the knife edge on the ground. Roll open your heart to the heavens. Fallen triangle. Hey, and if you need to take a break, I wouldn't blame you. There's a girl over there that's been sleeping for 43 minutes now. I know, she's injured. Take one more great big inhale here. Exhale, right hand down. Pull your knee into your chest for 3, maybe forehead 2. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Root down. Inhale, come on up. Reach up high. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Big with that breath, y'all. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Good. Wherever you're at, stability, sustainability, right? You want those two things. You want to be able to breathe. You do want sensation. But the balance between too much and not enough. If you're reaching towards the ocean for that extended, that Uttita Parishvakonasana, palm is facing down. Same rotation you want in down dog. Last two here, y'all. Exhale, reach le obei. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back, right heel up. Left hand, top of your left knee or left thigh. Look up, lengthen out, breathe in. Exhale, twist your heart open. Nothing complicated, forced, rushed, or overthought. We don't have to do any of those things to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. 3 more breaths. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go. 1 more, huh? Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Release your left hand down. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Why not swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back? Go find halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. Oh. What? Good, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk hands, low lunge, top of mat. Inhale, right foot forward next to left, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Float all the way up high to the sky. And as you come up, just take your right elbow to your right hip. Drop this hand straight open. Bend your right knee. Clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Get tall. Knees close, bicep by your ear. And then exhale, kick your leg back so much, you have no choice but to lean forward to balance it out. Steady visual gaze and steady breath will help you with having a steady body and in turn mind. And that's what the practice is for. Cease the fluctuations of our mind. Soothe the agitated mind. Five. Cobra. Don't eat the bee. Cobra. Leave it. 4. He likes to eat bees. This is it, y'all. 3, 2, inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release. I'm just going to switch that up. Inhale, both hands high. Exhale, or left elbow, left hip. Bend your knee. We don't have to twist that arm. Inside of the foot. Get tall, breathe in. Exhale, kick your leg back. Reach forward and breathe well. Five, 4. This is it, everybody. Last 3, 2, inhale. Great job. Exhale, release to standing. Heels and toes together, top of your mat. Our last time here, everybody. That was spectacular. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. You can lean it back a little bitty or a lot of bitty. Exhale, fold all the way down. Spill your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Let's go ahead and lower all the way down. Good, and then let's go ahead and bend our back right knee. And reach back with your left hand. Clasp your foot. Take your right arm extended forward. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick that leg up and back. Lift everything up. Ah, nice. Hey. You kick up. You use the muscles. Do the exercises. Aye. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to the mat. Gaze to your right. Woo. Man, that speaker keep going out over there? Good? It's all right? Sounds like it's... Let's switch it up, y'all. Chin forward. Bend left knee. Reach right hand back. Clasp your foot. Take your left arm extended forward. Go for it. Kick your leg up and back, y'all. Even your right leg is lifting up off the ground. Left bicep by your ear. Ah, 2 more here, y'all. Hey, exhale, lift up, Dina. Breathe in. Release, drop the opposite ear to the mat. Again, if you want to bend those knees and kind of take your legs back and forth, that'll work. Tucker, what do you do? And then y'all could have guessed what's coming next, right? Chin forward, bend both knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left foot left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. There we go. Lift your thighs, bring your knees in towards each other. Really good. 2 more here, y'all. Hey, dude. Exhale, kick up, kick up, kick up. Release. You could, if you want to take one ear to the mat or just fold your hands and let your forehead rest down. And with your legs, again, that kind of windshield wiper is available to you. Cobra, what are you doing? Cobra. Hey. Let's meet back in downward facing dog, everybody. Hips high, head dropping. It's going to be our last down dog. All right, so feel it. Breathe into it. Notice how it's changed. And take an inhale here, and then exhale. Just step your right foot forward and drop your back left knee. Let's move to half pigeon pose. Take your right foot over to or past your left. Okay, if this isn't working for you for whatever knee or ankle issues, take it on your back. Let me know if you need that, but hips stay level. Take an inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And breathe. Breathe, everybody. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. We usually do the opposite. We usually are our own worst critic. Well, remember that time that we screwed up? That we embarrassed the hell out of ourselves? That's daily for me, so I don't tend to remember those too long, but. And we relive them in our head, right? And our brain actually doesn't know the difference between us thinking this is happening and it actually happening. So we like relive this stuff, beat ourselves up about it so much, day after day, week after week. Give credit where credit's due. You showed up to your mat. You're giving yourself this gift, this service, this treatment. From here, everybody, walk your hands back in. Let's see if we can do this down here, huh? You're going to bend your back left knee. You're going to rotate on your knees halfway around to face Mission Beach. And we're going to take floor frog from there. Floor frog. Ah. It's a pretty simple transition. It's just, he's just skipping the floor frog and going right, you know. So ankles right behind your knees. Flex your feet. You can sink your hips back. You can walk your hands out. There's a reason I don't demonstrate this one too. Breathe, everybody. When you're good here, let's here walk our hands back in, everybody. Rotate on your knees to face the back of your mat. And we're going half pigeon left leg, if you haven't already, that is, brother. Take your left ankle across towards your right wrist. Make the adjustments you know you need. Walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe deep, everybody. Do hard stuff. Believe it or not, it gets easier. It's not easy to show up to your mat, to go to the gym, to wake up an hour earlier. These, for a lot of people, are hard things. But the thing is, once you do it time and time again, it actually becomes harder to not do it, to not show up to your mat, to not go to the gym, to not get up earlier, than it is to, otherwise. It's called a habit. People form habits, and habits form futures. Make this a habit. Show up to your mat. Make it a habit to meditate. Do these things that are really, really good for you. And keep the doctor away. Because you're getting your meds right here. Supercharging your internal pharmaceutical factory. From here, walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip. Turn once again to face Mission Beach. But take your legs and spread them wide apart. Stagger yourself. Take your hands behind your hips. Slide forward. Get those legs a little wider. Scoop the flesh out from your seat. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold it on down. Fold it on down. Dive it in deep. And breathe, everybody. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. Palms face up. Let's just roll on our back nice and easy. Once you get there, happy baby pose, y'all. Loom.
She said she didn't find the money box. Did you put it out?
Oh, I must have forgot. Spinal twist, everybody, of your choosing. Make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. Once you're all good, you can just bring it back to center one more time. Pull both knees in a little bit. Beautiful. And then just release your legs out in front of you comfortably. Let your toes fall open and your palms rest face up along your side body. Lay back, everybody. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. But now hold at the top. Hold full. Release on your exhale. Thank you. Let your breath settle into its natural pace. Let everything soften. Shavasana. I'll guide us out in just a few. you folks at home. Hope you had a beautiful morning. Hope you have a great practice. Hope you feel good. I thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Hope you're getting value out of this. Thank you for hitting that like button for me. And for donations, it's at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo, at Namasteve Yoga. And I thank you again, everybody. Luma, do they need something? They were looking for. They were looking. Everybody, take notice of the sound of the ocean. Get a sense of the space around you with a sense of the space within you. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. Maybe wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. And if you like to roll on your side, that's right there for you. And your choice, everybody, but if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. I like to keep my eyes closed just to preserve this state that we've returned to. And notice how you feel. Balanced, reset. Good. You did phenomenal, everybody. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. I thank you as well for showing up and allowing me to guide you through. I feel blessed to be able to do this work. I thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these classes 13 years ago because it was expensive back then, like $15 a drop in back then. Nowadays, it's up to like $30 for a single class. So I think that's a little much, and so I just thank you for really honoring the donation-based system that we use here. Thank you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Beautiful work, y'all. Great job.